Hey, today I'm taking my talents to the NBA. Y'all know we're chasing the NFL dream, but we're putting that to the side today and we're jumping into the NBA. And obviously by that, I mean NBA 2K25, my career. We're gonna actually play my career. Just bear with me. I got some differences that y'all haven't really seen before. But first, we gotta make the build, right? All right, so boom. Basically, I wanted to build myself, or as close to myself as I could get, in NBA 2K25, my career. So position-wise, we're gonna play point guard. I think it's the most fun and we get the most attributes, stuff like that. We're gonna be 6'5". I'm 6'4" in real life. With shoes on, I'm 6'5". Y'all gotta bear with me. I'm not trying to be one of those typical 6'3" builds. 6'4" seemed too close to that, so we're going 6'5". Weight 209. That's pretty much exactly what I weigh. And then wingspan 6'8". I brought it down a little bit. I don't know my exact wingspan, but 6'8". It sounds pretty good. It's not too much, it's not too small, you know what I'm saying? And then, are y'all ready for the build? I built this myself. I didn't go to some YouTube tutorial, none of that stuff. I built this myself, kind of catered around my game. And boom, there we go. 99 out of 99. And you can see the build has no defense. I don't really want to play defense. My defense in the game, I'm gonna use this stick. I'm gonna just be in control of the defense. But I'm trying to dunk the ball. Y'all know I cram that ball in real life. I'm trying to shoot the ball a little bit, but it's not crazy. You know, we only got a 93 pointer. I did hit 12 threes in a game one time. So I feel like a 93 pointer is valid when it's fully upgraded. As far as playmaking goes, we're not too fast with the ball, but we can handle the ball. Defense, all the defense is going to be done right here on this little stick right here. All the defense manual. Trust me, it'll work. Rebounding, we got a 60 defensive rebound, so we can get a rebounding badge. But y'all know in real life I'd be snagging rebounds because we could jump, but I don't have enough attribute points to pour into defensive rebound. So it's a 60. It's good enough to get some boards. And then as far as the athleticism, the attributes like this: speed, agility, 87 and 88 when it's maxed. By the way, when it's maxed, it's no, we're starting out with when it's maxed. I feel like it's solid. I ran a 4.6 40-yard dash. I feel like in the NBA, 87 speed, 88 speed. I feel like it would correlate decently. You know what I'm saying? Strength 50. I'm not the most swole kind of person. I'm realistic here. Vertical 85. Now I did have a 35.5-inch vert. I retested my running vert and I ended up getting around a 40.5-inch or 40-inch or 41. I don't remember what it was. It was around 40 to 41, right? In the NBA, I don't know how great that is because they jump like 45 inches. So a 41-inch running vert, I gave myself an 85 vertical. So I feel like we got a decent build right here. Y'all gotta let me know what you think about it down in the comments, but I haven't seen anybody make a 6'5" build like this. I did no research. I built it myself. I know we're gonna have some cap breakers at some point. I don't really know how that works necessarily, but I think I kind of built it so cap breakers play into it in a second. And we got shades of these guys right here. I want to see what the name of the build is. Also, my guy looks a little ugly. It's the closest hairstyle and stuff that I could get to me, but we are an inside out specialist. All right, now we got the build. We're ready to get started, but this series is not going to work how y'all normally see a My Career series. I'm gonna explain it in a second, but first we're going to choose our team. All right, so when I choose the team, I wanted to pick a team that was kind of trash, didn't have a lot of stars around it, and needed a point guard. And the team we are going to be taking our talents to is the Chicago Bulls. As y'all can see, their best player in the starting lineup is at 86 overall. I don't know how they got a 91 offense. This team is not that great. They got a 75, 76 overall in the starting lineup, and our competition is Josh Giddey.
What's this? I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
All right, so as y'all can see, we are a 60 overall. And the reason that's important is because this series is gonna work differently, like I said, than other MyCareer series you've ever seen. Basically, we're gonna act as if I'm actually going to the NBA. If I went to the NBA right now, I'm a 60 overall, maybe even less. But either way, we are a 60 overall. I have the VC. I can upgrade to a 97 right now, but I'm not going to because there are rules in this series that we are going to follow, and I will explain right now. So just in simple terms, we have to earn our upgrades. As y'all can see right here, there's different ways that we can earn our upgrades. For example, if we get 10 points in a game, we earn a spin on the upgrade wheel. I'll get to that in a second. Each thing usually has like 3 tiers. So points, rebounds, and assists all work in 3 tiers. Points are 10, 25, and 50 points in a game. Each of those milestones would give us a spin. Assists and rebounds both work the same way, but it's 10, 20, and 30 in one game. So also we get a spin for a double-double and a triple-double. So if we get a triple-double, we also get to double up with the double-double spin. And then on defense, if we get 5 steals in a game or we get 5 blocks in a game, we also get a spin. Now you're probably wondering, what is a spin? Now, a spin means you get to spin this wheel right here. Basically, there's values 1 through 5 on this right here. Every time we earn a spin, we get to spin, and that number correlates with how many upgrades we can do on our guy. So if I get 5 spins, I get to upgrade, say, 3-point shot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upgrades. You can see how long this is going to take us to upgrade our guy. Especially at the beginning, I'm not going to be able to score or do anything like that efficiently, right? So it's definitely going to be a struggle, but it's going to be fun. The other thing is we are going to be playing on Hall of Fame difficulty, and I think around 7-minute quarters. So not only are we a 60 overall, but we are also playing on the hardest difficulty in the game. I feel like it's going to be so hard for us to score 10 points, bro. Hey, if y'all are excited for the series, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, and let's get into the storyline. All right, so it looks like the storyline got us going back to a club league showcase game. Let's jump into the game.
All right, here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm gonna get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm gonna give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah, all right, bet. Let's do it.
Bet.
All right, let's see what we can do. My guy was talking so much trash outside before the game. Uh-oh, he's shooting. Bro, he's greening like that already? All right, I got the ball up top. I think our best strategy is going to be try and get assists this game. Our best strategy is going to be to get assists. Good cut. You see the screen and cut game. That's going to be our bread and butter. Yeah, good D. Good D. Good D. That's my board. That's my board. Push. Push. I see you. Knock that down. Knock that down. Green. That's 2 assists. 8 more assists, and I get to spin the wheel upgrades. Somebody got to cut. Somebody got to cut. I see you. What kind of shot are we taking? Just because you get the ball down low does not mean you have to shoot the ball. He's shooting the ball. Okay, he was talking all that trash about shooting out the gym. He shot out the gym. Roll, big dog. Roll, big dog, I got you. Roll, big dog, I got good dunk. 7 more assists. That's our goal. We need to stack up as many stats as we can while we're in high school, because I already know when we get to the NBA, it's going to be really difficult to get stats. Dang, coach already took me out the game? We're down by 21 points when I come back? Bro. Oh, yeah, knockdown. Knockdown. Hey, that's my first shot. That's my first shot. We missed. It was too open, though. I had to try. Oh, my goodness. We're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. Oh, yeah, good defense. Give me that board. Give me the board. We somehow get... Oh, yeah, I see you. I was going to say, if we somehow get 8 more rebounds. Hit me. Hit me. That should be a and 1. Everything is so bad. Somebody come up top. All right. Now, here we go. Run the play. Hey! I got 10 points. This game is terrible. It's out of hand. You see 5 turnovers? It's because my teammates can't catch the ball. caught that one. He caught that one. But hey, 10 points. That's a spin on the wheel. And my luck, it'll probably only be one upgrade. Now I'm gonna really catch y'all at the end of this game because this is pretty rough. All right, we're bringing y'all in with 3 minutes left in the second half. I finally got a game where we're winning. Coach took me out the game. We ended up like 15 when I subbed back in. So we got lucky. And I've been kind of hooping. I'm not gonna lie. Have I played this like 10 times? Yes. Have I lost every time? Yes. Am I a little frustrated? Yes, but that's how this series is gonna make me. Right now, we have an opportunity to get a decent amount of spins here. I have 29 points. I finally figured out how to shoot a little bit on this thing, but I also have 8 assists. If we can pick up 2 assists, we'll get the double-double and we'll be able to get the spins that we need. The problem is, are our people going to be able to move? Can you roll? Will he finish though? Oh my goodness. 1 more assist. We get 3 spins on the thing. I got us in a full court trap this game. All right, come on. Set that screen. Set that screen. I got your icon up, bro. I'm ready to go. He missed. That's 10 assists. That's 10 assists. Let's go.
Rodney's here?
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me, we ain't cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right. And that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Think about it.
Hey, why he talking so much trash, bro? I didn't know this storyline had all this trash talking in it. Bro, talk about I passed at the last second. Bro, I just dropped 32 on your head, bro. Either way, we've got 3 spins on the wheel. We had points, we had assists, and we had the double-double. So we get 3 spins. This is going to be spin number 1. We're just going to run it live on here right now, and we're going to get 1. Of course we get 1, bro. All right, jumping right into spin number 2. There's no way that we get 1 again, right? Go to 5. Stay on 5. 4. We'll take it. So we got a total of 5. Now we've got 1 more spin. Give me like at least 3. Uh-oh, 2. We'll take it though. We've got 7 upgrades, and I think I'm going to do them all on 3-point shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brings us to a 73 3-ball, a 61 overall. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments what you think the best things to upgrade are. I think upgrading 3 is gonna be our best thing because we will be able to score. You guys saw how much of an impact I was able to make from the 3-point line last game that I was in. I think going to a 73 3-point shot makes the most sense and the most impact out of all this stuff right here. But like I said, let me know down in the comments which upgrades you guys think will impact it the most. Should I go up to a certain 3-point rating because then I get a certain jump shot? I think that is the way to go. The fun way to go obviously is to get driving dunk and speed and all that stuff, but it's just going to take so many upgrades. I'm trying to think ahead and think like, what is the best way for us to get decent at the game and be able to get these spins on the wheel more consistently? I think 3-point shot is going to be that way. We've also now unlocked Deadeye badge and Set Shot Specialist badge. We already had Dimer, but that's our other badge, but we got 2 shooting badges now, which is huge. Let's see what I'm talking about. If we go up to an 89 3-point shot, we can unlock gold badges. Same thing right here. If we go to 85 3-point shot, we get silver Deadeye. So I think getting these badges is going to be huge, and we'll be able to start scoring the ball. If we can start scoring 25 a game. Wait, I scored 25. 25's on the thing, right? 10 points, 25 points, 10 assists, and the double-double. 4 spins. I only did 3. Let's go. Running back another spin right now. Give us 3. Stop. 3. I'll take 3. Let's go. If I do that on 3-pointer, we can get up to a 76 3-pointer and a 62 overall. I'm putting all of it on 3-pointer right now. I don't care. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments what you think is the best way to be able to upgrade my guy. But hey, that's gonna do it for episode 1 of my career series. If y'all enjoyed, leave a like, and hey, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.